So I believe we'll be starting this session either with the shopping party finishing off their shopping, or the turtle party hunting down the gnome guard. Or are you guys all meeting up? I can't recall.
I think I
What's-
had finally convinced Toic that we should meet up with the group and talk about it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Toic
she
was very
told me
sad.
that we needed, we
I
needed
was-
to meet up with the rest apparently.
I think we agreed to re-meet in the square once we were done with our shopping and questioning.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like in front
outside
of the
the.
inn.
Yes,
Yeah.
I was on.
I just wanted on the way back to go back via the blacksmith and grab those crossbow bolts. That if I remember, was 20
Ooh.
gold.
Yeah, discount on them.
Cool. If you're okay with just not RPing it, I'm cool with that.
Yep.
Removed. Add items.
Congratulations, you know how to do ammo tracking.
I had to do ammo tracking already. But yes. Isn't
Ammo
there
tracking
a
basic essential
filter
traits.
for bloody crossbow bolts? What? It was a case of 20, right?
Yeah, it was a case of 20. Trying to get rid of them. Not many rangers or archers come through this place.
That's annoying.
Hmm.
There we go. I had to just the way the crossbow bolt ammunition thing works was annoying to get 20.
Okay. So you're all going to meet up where?
Outside the inn, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
Outside of Pal's Tavern. Well, you've all been there, so you all make your way there easy enough.
Fuck yeah.
Nobody gets lost, but Toic still really wants to find that guard.
We know.
Just imagine Viashi just like dragging this kobold behind them.
Sniffing the whole way. Weird tongue lick. Trying to sniff the air with his tongue.
Yeah.
Mm.
I
Yeah.
could just totally see them like being dragged by the tongue.
Ugh.
I'm not sure I want to touch that. I don't know where it's been.
It's a very
Uh,
Ed Netty-esque.
It's easier to say where has it not been than where it's been.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Just assume everywhere.
Pretty much.
If in range has been licked.
Gross.
Yeah.
Okay, are we together yet? Yeah, meet
Mhm.
up. I wanna.
You're all outside.
Okay, so I wanna
I was
like.
gonna say,
Sorry, we're all outside the end. Okay, cool. I want to like not say anything about it, but kind of like move my trunk so my new trunk bracer kind of glints a bit, but not say anything, but just see, be like, yeah.
I need everybody except Lumen to do a perception check, please.
Aye.
Did I do like a performance check? See how well I'm doing.
Yeah,
now?
you can do a performance check. Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
I got a 14.
18.
That's a
8.
7 for me.
Ugh.
I believe 14. Do I have a -1 to that?
So, due to the performance check, the DC is 6.
Hey.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Well, Lumen, you look different. Did you change something?
No, not exactly change. Yeah.
I think
Yeah?
the only reason Toic realizes is because it's shiny.
Yeah.
You haven't licked it yet.
The only reason Shay noticed is because she was there when you bought it.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. This is more for the people who weren't there.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
Toic nods eagerly, like, shiny.
No licking.
No looking? Okay, okay.
No
I will
licking.
shield
No,
my
no,
eyes like that.
licking. No licking.
Oh, that is
It's
pretty cool
nice.
though.
It'll give big bonk. It'll be good.
Heck yes.
Toic sulks so
Oh,
hard.
Okay, so there is
No licking! No see the gun! No Peter!
Oh, okay,
Worst day ever!
so we did find lead on Turtle.
Hmm.
Cause like, you know, we can deliver the box any day. Does it have to be today?
Well, I mean, I don't believe we specifically had a time limit.
Okay.
Isn't she gonna meet us there?
No, because she has stuff to do in the city, I believe. We were just told to. What were we told
To go
do?
do it and then come
We-
back?
Yeah,
Yes, we were told to pick it up in the morning.
It is like late morning.
No,
It is late
Was
morning.
it specified today morning?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Okay, but like, we found a lead on the turtle, and there is actually a reward for it.
Hmm.
It's like
What is
100
it?
gold, I believe.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And she has a plant pot, and I can have the plant pot.
Well, I mean, that would save a lot of money.
And it would save us trying to find someone else that has a plant pot that I can buy.
And there was a guard who was mentally scarred by this turtle.
Mm.
And we have
Oh,
a
no.
name. We could go do turtle investigation today.
Mm.
I mean, it would be good to have more supplies before we possibly mess with this box again.
Yes. It. We should also go and check on the stables as well. I think
yeah.
that would be quite funny.
Oh,
Uh,
yes.
Oh.
Toic sulks a bit again, and like,
Oh, that would be-
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. Okay, so where does she work? Oh shit, what's her name?
Tia works at the bookstore that's next
Yes,
to
I
the
believe it was the bookstore indeed.
next to the blacksmith,
next to the polymorph school.
next to the polymorph school. So
Yeah. Maybe she knows about the turtle.
did we ever ask
Maybe she
about the
is
turtle?
turtle.
I don't think we did.
Well, we could swing by there, let her know that there's a delay. Should we let her know that it's because of the turtle? Or that we are resting, perhaps?
Yes, it might be wise to say that we're having a day's rest.
The box took a lot out of you, Torin.
It did. It
I
did.
think, would we not tell her about the turtle?
Well,
Like,
see, the
In
thing
case
is
she tried to take it for herself, I guess. You never know.
that, and also, the box seems important. And, like, I know that the turtle
might
is
get
important
upset.
to you, Toic, but, like, she might not understand how important it is to you.
Not everybody understands the
It's-
turtle.
Complicated.
I
But,
mean, the box is pretty cool and all from the outside, and the exploding that it does is kind of neat. And I just like, I'm bored of it. It is really difficult to open, and we tried really hard. And what if it's empty? Like, what if it's only interesting on the outside and there's nothing on the inside? It's just a cool outside box.
I do have an idea for trying to open it, but
Didn't you hear a rattle when we were in the tomb?
Oh yeah, and it
Yeah.
smelled weird. It smelled
And
of
it
leather.
smells like leather, bound leather.
But yes, we could take a break from box and being beat up.
I mean, it's been in that
Every
tomb
day.
for like super long, so I feel like one day isn't gonna.
Yeah.
Like, that's a little extra.
I hate you guys.
That's okay.
Every DM's worst nightmare of putting off main quest to do side quests.
That's
I
fine.
hate you, but I love
hate
it.
myself just as much.
I love it.
Well, the turtle. We know he's polymorphed into like this. Yeah.
The turtle's in trouble, okay?
Yes, it is.
Oh no, I
it is
completely understand.
Dear pet.
I love it. I absolutely love it.
Okay.
This turtle is in danger, has been fighting and beating up gnome guards.
Yeah,
He
like-
is a danger to society and himself.
Yeah,
this
it's
is why
probably
you-
hungry.
This is why you keep your
And
outside pets
confused?
indoors.
That's right,
I-
Brucey.
Mm-hmm.
Stay indoors.
Realizing that we probably didn't tell the group about the fact that the turtle has an attitude and
Well, we told them that they mentally scarred a
Yeah,
guard.
and physically scarred the guy that got bitten at the polymorph school. Apparently, the turtle likes to fight things and get into fights. So, like, we should look for a turtle fighting ring.
Is that a thing? Turtle
I
fighting?
don't know. Maybe.
It would
Did
be-
they say a last known location for it?
Well, I think the guard saw him like a couple days ago, so we might check that area
Mm.
Yeah.
and see if the guard knows anything, perhaps.
I'm about to have to jump up in a couple minutes to
Good.
grab my
Mm-hmm,
Boba tea.
Yeah.
Alright, so we go to the bookstore. Tell her that we are
We need a rest day.
rest day.
We
And
need to rest and get some supplies. Yes.
yeah, and also, but, I've heard some rumbling about a turtle around town.
Because we could just open the door and shout that we'll be here a day and then run away, right?
But we want to ask if she knows anything about the turtle too,
Alright, yeah.
because she might. She's been around here for a while.
Oh, she's
Right?
right next door.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
true.
I mean, I'm very good at tracking creatures like turtles.
Yeah.
So, I mean, all we need to do really is find where it had been, and I can probably find a trail. So,
Yeah, I reckon the god guy is probably the best place to start for that.
Okay, so let's go let Tia know that we need another day. And then we all head to the north gate.
Yeah.
That is where.
Looking for a male gnome called Gannet.
Yes. Okay. Let's set off to the bookstore.
get
To the
there.
bookstore.
You went the wrong way.
You make it back to the polymorph school, and you do notice the next door is the bookstore.
Oh,
Bookstore.
you could have just asked her then. Okay. All right, we're doing this. We're doing this.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey Tia, how's it going?
Hi, yes, you guys looks outside. It's still morning.
It's been a rough recovery time. We got really beat up by trying to open that box and being in the cave to get it, and really tired. I think we're gonna take another day to rest and get some supplies before we go to your. Where are we going? Her person,
Her master's
To,
school.
yeah.
Or
her master's school.
hut-
Yeah.
hut- hut. Yes, I
I
mean.
also need to go to the temple for a little bit as well.
mm,
Oh yes, no, of course. Sure. Do you want to take the box anyway? It's not exactly going to be stolen.
Yes, of course. It would make it easier. We can then just set off later.
You can put it in my chest, and I like
Oh.
lugging this chest along.
Dragging that.
Voice from behind the door in my chest, and you just see Shay just this massive chest through the door. Yes. Yes.
And I just open it up smiling because I know exactly what I'm doing.
Tia slides the box across the floor. It was just behind the counter. So she just sort of slides it into a space that you guys can see as she's there, just continuing to bind a book.
I Kobe it into the chest.
Oh God, okay. Ooh.
Do you want
Oh
to-
God, what have I done?
Yep.
Did
Okay.
you put the chest
I need
inside
to-
of a chest?
He just went to basketball throw the chest into the chest. I need you to make a dexterity throw for me, please.
Toic is waiting outside looking for the turtle.
Okay.
I want to browse around at the books and see if I
Dexterity
can see
saving
anything.
throw.
Just a dex check. So +3.
Oh. Okay, sorry, I rolled saving throw.
Okay.
Well, it was a lot worse, anyways.
Uh-oh.
5 total.
5 total. You miss the box, and a glyph lights up on the chest.
Hold on, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Hold on. Hold on.
Okay.
Well, we'll be right back after these. Changes.
We'll be right back as Shay throws the magical box full of
Oh my-
explosive runes
Shay.
around the shop of books.
Shay.
We might be leaving town real soon.
What side? Toic is outside looking for a turtle, so Toic does not need to save.
Oh my god. Wait.
Are we all saving?
Oh, I need to find my fucking. I need to find my improvised damage rules again. Hang on.
I wouldn't have
Oh
left.
no!
I wouldn't have left Toic alone.
I
on his own,
thought
like that's.
I thought that the runes had all lost
Okay.
their charge.
Nope.
I hadn't
Glyph-
counted.
You hadn't inspected the box. The runes.
They could reset it daytime.
That's exactly
Yeah.
what I just realized.
Yeah. Yeah.
As the
She
box
did
flies through
warn
the
us
air,
That would probably be it. Yes.
and as the box flies through the air, Shay, your thoughts just go. Wait.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Oh. As
Like
you
in
see it
real life,
missing in spectacular fashion.
I would say that like the chest was open by the door, so it would have hit a wall, definitely. Oh God. And that's the last time I try and be funny.
You didn't yell Kobe.
What is the fantasy equivalent to Kobe?
Legolas.
Drist. Oh, Lord. I fully understand if you guys just kill Shay and that's the end.
Oh no.
You're assuming
I
that
mean-
the damage from the box doesn't.
yeah.
Actually, I'm probably the only person that it wouldn't outright kill.
This is
I
why you do
mean,
this, huh?
I highly doubt that it would outright kill me either.
Oh yeah, you
Uh,
have your damage reduction thing too. You need it.
Yeah.
Imagine if this is just it and I've killed half the party.
Well,
You're forgetting the person stood behind the counter
and the whole shop, but
and the
Yeah.
whole shop.
at least 2 of us are outside.
Ah, just ruined her livelihood.
All the books in the
Not
bookstore.
even her shop.
Yeah.
Just got her fired. Da, 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 da.
Well, this
Saved her
campaign
house,
evolved
ruined her
quickly
job.
into chaotic evil.
Oh my gosh.
I think chaotic stupid is better.
Yeah.
Accidentally. Accidentally chaotic, yeah.
I mean, Frank, honestly, Shay does have a -1 to intelligence, so
You're just too clumsy to function? Like,
this,
Yeah.
this isn't surprising.
I mean,
Ah.
realistically, you should be pretty dexterous, though.
Yeah.
I have a +3 to dexterity, and I still fucked it.
Yeah. Yep.
Holy shit. Betty White has turned 99.
Dang.
Very white.
No. Lumen gets back. There will be saves for everyone in the shop, including Tia.
Oh, I'm back.
Oh, welcome back.
Hey.
Sorry, I don't think you heard me before. Why the fuck would you give me boba tea, without a boba tea straw?
What?
I know. How the fuck am I supposed to get these bubbles out?
By
Mm.
drinking the good bit and then upending it into your mouth.
Okay. Saving throw.
I need everybody in the shop to make a strength saving throw.
God damn it.
Mm-hmm.
I did nothing wrong.
A strength saving throw, you say?
14 plus
Yes.
1, 15.
15, you save.
Saving throw, 13.
You save. How
Shay
you looking,
did-
Shay?
Shay did nothing wrong. Strength saving throw. It is cool. It's a 5.
Mm.
Oh.
Today may be the day Shay dies.
It's alright. You got people to tap you.
Have you got like any dodge this shit abilities?
No, I don't think so. Not this level. It's too early for that. I do, however, have an immovable rod, which I can very quickly cling onto for dear life.
You can try that if you want.
I would rather not be crushed against the immovable rod.
Yeah, I
All
could
right.
just imagine you being forced, like, through the rod. Like, the rod going straight through you.
Yeah, like, I've definitely heard a D&D story where someone's just, like, tried to keep someone who's, like, half crazy in bed using an immovable rod. And it should be mentioned that this bed was on an airship that was just taking off.
Oh my god.
no.
Oh.
Anyway,
Uh-oh.
bringing it back to as the box misses as the magical infused, guarded and protected box hits the floor, missing the chest. You see a rune, familiar rune, in the center light up, and a gush and torrent of water spills out and floods the entire shop. Those of you outside just see a gush of salt water pour out through the door.
Is that
Even
supposed
with my
to happen?
passive perception of 9?
Uh,
I'm looking for a towel.
You're looking okay. In that case, Toic, you're probably oblivious to it, but Vyashi. Speaking of, actually, Toic, can you do a investigation check for me for the turtle?
We'll get back to your damage. Just in a minute.
Oh!
What'd you get?
24 total.
Woo!
Fucking
With a nat
hell.
20.
Okay, well, we'll get back to that in a second because you do pick up on a trail.
Oh my goodness.
You pick up on a trail that goes past the bookshop, although part of the trail is now washed away. But you can see the direction where it's going. You see the like washed out bit, and then you see the trail continue. So you're right there.
Could
Go on.
Pardon me. Could I use create or destroy water to try and, as quickly as possible, destroy the water?
Roll a initiative check for me.
14.
14, not high enough. The box rolled 18. People haven't taken damage yet.
Okay.
You go, Torren, to try and cast create destroy water. You're not fast enough, I'm afraid.
Fair.
Excellent try. You do lose the spell slot, though.
Yeah. I mean, it still should, like...
It'll kick off, but everyone's already going to take damage beforehand. You can
Yeah.
clean up the shop with it.
That was what I was aiming to do.
But yeah, as the gush of water slams all of you, Tia, Torren, and Lumen, you manage to hold back and press against the rush of water. You're not knocked prone, and you take 10 points of damage.
Oh
I'm
god.
going to, unless you would count that thing as before as my action. Can I use my not powerful build, Stone's Endurance, to reduce damage?
Is it a
That's a reaction, so yeah.
Cool. 1d12. Please, where are you, my d12? 10 plus
Yeah.
2, so I don't get hurt.
Cool. Well, Lumen, you take 10 points of bludgeoning. Torren, you stand there with Stone's Endurance, and like a statue, you just stand there and take it. As this water comes rushing past you, hits you, just taking the brunt of it, and as it all stops, you just stand there dripping like a solid statue. Sort of shake yourself off a little. Just, nothing. Then you see Shay.
Oh.
Shay, you take 20 points of bludgeoning damage as you're blasted across the room.
Yeah.
And you are
sounds
now
about
prone on the
right.
floor, up against the wall, smashed into a bookcase. Books are ruined everywhere.
Now I really need a day off. Oh!
He just
What?
pulls up from behind the counter and goes, "Yeah, I need a new job."
And I'm there, broken ribs, bleeding out.
Yeah, you if memory serves me, you're on 1 HP.
I am on 1 HP, yeah.
So hearing the commotion, I would probably tap Toic and go into the shop.
Yeah.
Toic very excitedly is pointing at the tracks as you're grabbing him. And just
Toic,
like,
people might be dead.
What? Ooh,
Hang on.
shit.
Door. Okay, enter. Hello? Oh, Jesus fuck. What happened?
Look,
I apologize for nothing.
all the
Oh my god.
all the-
I'll run over to
all
her.
the books and scrolls are completely soaked. Tia looks pretty battered. Lumen looks hurt as well. Torren looks unaffected, wet but unaffected.
That's on brand. Wait. Wet but unaffected. Yeah. Pia from
how much water is in here? Is it like bucket height, or is it like just everywhere is wet?
So the water is draining.
Alright.
But it was a 20-foot tall water explosion that filled the space and then drained out of the door into the street.
Can I go
Okay.
tap Shay?
Yep.
Okay. Oh my goodness. What happened? Are you alright? Oh, that was alright. You get 8 points of heals back.
Oh, yay! As Shay feels her, like, ribs
Yeah.
magically knit back together.
Yeah, just pet
You
that.
just feel 3 ribs in the front of yours just pop forward and snap back into
Oh.
some kind of normality.
Ugh.
It wins you. Yeah.
I regret only that I missed.
Toic is like staring at Shay, the box, and the chest, and trying to make the mental math of like what happened, and just like
Did you just drop it?
Yes,
Man,
with
shit.
excessive
No,
pleasure.
you yeeted it. It was straight yeet.
Indeed.
Okay, I have to come up with someone that is like a famous sportsman of the universe that I would know. That's basically Kobe.
I
call them Kobe.
Kobe.
you know, I think we should be the ones to keep hold of this now. The taller ones.
Probably for the best.
I'm gonna gingerly pick up a very wet book, and I'm gonna try to use prestidigitation to like clean it of water.
Okay.
Cause I can warm things and clean things, so maybe I can demoisturize this.
You can clean it and do the equivalent of leaving the book on the radiator with prestidigitation, but the water is very much soaked through everywhere. You'll need a more water-based spell like create and destroy water to
Yeah.
to do that.
Nice.
It's a good attempt, but it's you know when you get a
Yeah.
book real wet and
Oh yeah.
you know
Oh
the
yeah.
pages are all wrinkly, some of the pages are stuck together.
Yeah, I'm basically like gonna be holding a book and just like using prestidigitation while flipping the pages around to warm it up enough that maybe the water evaporates.
Yeah.
It's an attempt, and it would take me hours to do more than one book.
Yes.
Oh my god.
My
Luckily for you, Tia does have create and destroy water.
I mean, mine also should have gone off as well, I guess.
Yeah. Between Torrin and Tia, most of the inventory is dry. It's still battered and damaged, as if like books were thrown around in a torrent of water. But they are probably serviceable as slightly used.
Shame I don't have mending.
I was just thinking that.
Yeah, I don't know how to fix this. This is outside of my realm. It's
Let's
like
see.
I've dried and cleaned it as best I can. That is the limit of my abilities.
I
Yeah.
could mock the books. I could
Punch them.
Your mother was a
Flurry of
scroll.
blows.
and you
Your first mistake was assuming that kobolds wouldn't get into shit the first instant they could.
I'm just looking at this book and I'm gonna leaf through it a bit, just skim read it, and just like, I don't know what it says on the pages, so I have no idea if the actual writing is damaged. But seems fine to me. Still got
Yeah,
squiggles on it.
Wait! DM!
yeah.
Boone!
Uh-huh.
I have an active bounty for ex-wizard of the Cult of the Crushing Wave. Is
Uh-huh.
this the same? Is that her?
I think we already. Well, I think you already rolled for that, like the.
I don't remember,
Yeah.
and I don't have the
Using-
notes for that.
You using your background and your background in bounty hunting and the description, she's not sus.
Okay.
Your
thank
bounty is a
Wasn't it
male.
male? Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you. Sorry, I just saw that again, and it was like, what? Putting it in my notes.
Wait, she destroyed water. Is she a water wizard?
What a wizard.
Well, it was a crushing wave, and she's a wizard.
Are you a
Yeah.
wizard?
You're a wizard, Tia. I'm a won't.
No, I'm wet.
Same
I
place.
kind
Aren't
of-
we all?
I kind of put the book gingerly down and like, hey Tia, do you know about the turtle? The turtle tracks outside your shop. They go that way.
Turtle?
Turtle.
I have no clue.
Looks like this. I fish out the thing. I think
Did-
I got
did
like
somebody-
a description of what color it was, but I didn't write that down.
It's green and yellow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
green and yellow. Did somebody lose a pet turtle?
Well, it isn't a student at the polymorph school, but we still have a theory that maybe it's a teacher.
Oh, it's the Polymorph School's turtle.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
It attacked the guard. We're gonna go talk to the guard. I want to find the turtle. Cause then I can get a plant pot.
Toek is not making this any better.
No.
It was supposed to be a little fun thing while we rest up in town.
Well, yeah. Well, instead you've destroyed the shop I work at, and my box is still on the floor. Yay.
I'm gonna like,
Can I pick it up and put it in a bag?
Yeah.
damn it.
I stare at the box and like, no, bored of box. Don't like box. Box is
Toek, in
dumb.
the brief moment you stare at the box, there is now what was once 0 runes is now got 1 burnt rune on the front.
Yeah. Wasn't this what happened yesterday as well when we threw shit at it?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah. You're proficient in Arcana, so you can deduce passively, we'll say, that it recharges on dawn.
Kind of like, yeah. So it recharges like every morning, and if we punch it a lot more times, it's gonna do the same thing as yesterday. I don't like it. It's a dumb box.
Man, I wish I had known that at least 10 minutes ago.
Oh my goodness.
I need a quick
And Shay's
background
just
check for that.
inchworming her way across the floor to the door.
With the box, the runes that are on it, I my brain and my notes are bad. Does it have a certain amount of runes before we tried to open it? Did we try to open it as well and it didn't work? many runes
So you've triggered it at least 3 times in the past, and you've had 3 symbols burn out on the top of the box.
Can you tell
at the
how many
moment-
more symbols there are?
You know there's at least 3. One's burnt out now, but if you do an Arcana check, you can try and see the slight iconography of an extra rune.
Oh shit, 16.
16. Yeah. You notice there are 3 spots for runes on this box. So 3 chances of it. Well, 3 you already know. The floods, a flood type spell, as a
So we
sort of
did it-
self-defense mechanism.
We did it 3 times last time and then we didn't try to open it.
You did.
We did.
There is more than just the water gushing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
After that,
All
it
right.
started
That's
reflecting projectiles that we threw at it.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, let's find a cliff and just like dump it off the cliff multiple times. So we're far away from it. Go down and get it. Bring it back up there. Dump it again.
It's not a terrible
And we don't get
idea,
hurt.
but I'm not sure.
Yeah, not after that. Okay.
Maybe if
Oh,
we
wait,
had done that before the knock spell, but
Yeah. A small nuke's worth of water explosion.
just drop it down the cliff.
Tia raises her hand and just goes, "Who should I give this note to?" And she's holding a soggy note.
I'll turn around in my inchworming and go back to just like on my back, hold up my hand.
I'm gonna grab it with my trunk and say, I'll take that. And kind of side eye Shay.
My hand's still out.
I will pick you up. Set you on your feet and pet. It's okay. It happens. Tia, is there
You
anything
grab the.
we can do to help? I'm so sorry about this.
Just take the box to my master.
Okay.
She will open it. Yeah.
I'm gonna hold a soggy note over near Toei, and ask to cast the thing that makes it dry.
I gently warm up the note.
God, not the box, please.
Hey, we haven't tried that yet.
Oh my god.
Put it in fire.
I mean,
you warm and dry off the note for Lumen, and Vyashi. Tia just turns to you and says, "You've done enough. Just in your own time. No rush. Please, just take the box to Relis. She will open it, and we will share whatever's inside."
Okay. So sorry. Really? Okay, and I'm gonna start like shoving people like out the door. Like, pat, let's go.
There's still a big chest which is now pressed up against the wall, which needs dragging out as well.
Shay.
I
Oh,
grab
I
hold
should,
of it and start.
Torrin just gone.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna dig in my bag for that some of that the salted fish that I got from Vyashi
Oh, yeah.
and
Oh,
take out
yeah.
a piece of it and like set it down on the counter in front of
Oh
her
my god.
and like pat her hand with my chunk and say, "I'm sorry," and then like back out.
Yeah. Don't forget to read the notes. Thanks for stopping by.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Kobe.
Oh. Once I'm at the door, I'm gonna toss the rest of the stuff over to Vyashi.
Yeah, and I
It's your snack.
throw the other bag over as well.
Oh.
Vyashi, I need you to make dexterity saving throws, please. There's 2 pounds of salted fish and box of other stuff gets yeeted towards you.
Dex save. Fuck. 6.
Can I try to lick some out of the air if it's like just fish being thrown?
I mean,
in
I
a
imagine it's
bag?
in a bag.
Yeah.
It's in a sack of some kind. You'll smell it and you'll be lured towards it, but yeah, Vyashi, you get slapped in the face by 2 pounds of
Oh.
salted fish.
Fuck me. Oh. Man, those are some hefty sacks. I would be very excited about this. I will pick them up because I probably dropped them.
Yeah.
If
yeah.
we hadn't just destroyed somebody's place.
Toa
At this
just,
point,
outside, just like, this is standard procedure. It'll be time to leave town soon.
Tia just puts a note on the door and closes the door very slowly.
I just wave. I wave to her as she shuts the door.
No remorse at all in your wave.
No response.
I grab Shay and like yank her towards me and like, okay, so we can never come back.
I just put my hand up for a high five.
So, where should we go to next? I guess is a good
I
idea.
point at the tracks and like shove Shay like towards the tracks.
I like slip in the water-sodden street, just like going everywhere, like it's ice. And then
Should we go anywhere? Would that be
I'm gonna
legal?
kind of pat my bruises and wipe some blood off. Can I get some help maybe?
How-
You guys
how are
got
you
anything?
feeling?
Or I'm not feeling so great, but I need to lay down.
Lumen and Shay are looking pretty bloodied.
I'll look Lumen over. They're just like, that looks pretty bad.
Did anyone see us come out of the shop? Like, is there anyone on the street that saw us walk in and then walk out bloodied? Like a wave of water and then just bloody people?
Do a perception check for me.
Oh, I got a +2 on it. Oh, fuck. 3 + 2. 5.
Man, we're doing great.
I can't. My eyes, I got a black eye. They're swollen.
There's salt water in your eye. It's just
Wait,
really
I get it.
stinging.
Advantage. I can smell them.
you know what? I'm gonna move over to my actual dice.
It's
Because,
11.
because the D&D Beyond is not being kind to me.
The other night it's giving you nothing but nat 20s. Now it's kicking your ass.
Yeah.
It hasn't been nice to me for a while.
Yeah, you should be rolling your real dice.
I've been meaning to set up, like... I don't have another webcam, though. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Have no idea where mine is after resetting up. Anyway,
Any,
About to suggest phone streaming, but that's like awkward AF.
Oh, dang
Yeah.
it.
mhm.
So, Lumen, you were gonna try and smell if anyone was nearby.
Yeah, I got a 9 plus 11.
11. Your nose is quite filled with salty seawater. You do smell the faint smell of like beer and whiskey.
Okay, I was just curious. I don't have anything to actually do about it. So I'm individually sucking the pearls out, like sucking it into the bottom of a straw.
Oh, from the-
Like-
Oh, you mean in
like
real
with a-
life?
Like with a
Just-
small straw, yeah.
It's difficult,
tea,
and I
yeah.
keep biting the side of my cheek, and it keeps swelling up more, and it hurts.
Oh.
Everything is bad.
Oh.
There's salt water in my nose. I'm above a tea straw.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
No. I'm gonna
With,
sneeze out the salt water, blow it out.
Oh.
Oh gosh, that does not look good. Okay. I will.
A good couple of cups of salt water flies out your nose.
I-
With some blood and some loogie stuff. Like
Oh, yeah.
goodness Gracious. I will
Gross.
pat you on the back. You know, like get it all out and cast Cure Wounds.
Go in again, yeah, go for it.
Alright. Oh, good. That's a total of 4. So you're a little bit.
Ugh, thanks, friend. Ugh. At least I can like stretch now and move a little.
Oh my goodness.
Can I read the note?
Yep, the note, a little bit damaged, but still clear enough. It's directions to Aurelis's keep.
Hmm.
Keep.
Yes.
Not a cottage?
A relative? Who's relative?
Aurelis, the master of.
Oh.
Yeah. A relative. Yeah.
So
One of them.
Tia's master is Aurelis. Sorry, my pronunciation.
Tia's Tia?
Mhm.
Her aunt. Okay, sorry.
Okay. We have directions. That's good. What happened in the shop was not. Yeah, she's gonna start stress eating
Hmm.
the salty fish.
You got 2 pounds of salty fish to chew through, so
Yeah, I put one in my bag, and I'm just gonna have one bag of fish. Just
it's off your shoulders. Yeah.
yeah.
What do you mean?
Nice.
What happened in the shop was great. I say as I cough out blood.
Sometimes I wonder how you survived before Mama found you.
What does not?
Is genuinely stumped at question.
So you're muted.
Uh-huh.
You have found tracks.
Oh yeah.
So while part of the tracks are washed out, the rest of them head towards the north gate.
Ah. That makes sense.
That's where we're going. How convenient.
All right. I'll gesture to people, especially Shay.
Yes,
Like point out the tracks.
I see the tracks, and I'm gonna use my survival knowledge to see how far we can follow. And I think, favored enemy beast. I have advantage on survival checks to track favored enemies, as well as int checks to recall information about.
Ooh.
Incredible. So yeah, I'm gonna. Can I?
So you
roll
have
survival,
advantage
see how-
against favored enemy.
survival check.
Sure, yeah. Roll at advantage
track
for
stuff.
because you are tracking a beast.
Fuck it. That is, and hear me out. That is
Uh-huh.
a 4 on both dice.
Oh my god.
Nice.
But plus 4, so 8.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
8.
Yeah.
You're just having a
Well,
great
with the help of your
day.
brother, and the knowledge of the turtle's already been to the North Gate and attacked a guard, you
go to the
you
North
follow the
Gate.
you follow the tracks, and it does lead to the North Gate.
Yay!
Nice.
I'm so amazing.
After that, you'll have to do another survival check to see where they go from outside of the gate to the outside world. But we'll cross that gate when we come to it.
Yep. Yep.
Is there a male gnome guard around?
There is a male gnome guard who, if you go to a Hero Forged NPC on in game, you'll see what he looks like. He's very on edge looking,
Uh-huh.
but he is on guard this evening, this morning, this noon. He's like lunchtime now. You spent half a day destroying a shop.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That
Checks
that
out.
seems
Yeah.
correct, yes.
So yeah, you see the male gnome guard, square face, braided gold hair, which you can't see under his helmet, sadly. Sharp amber eyes, chainmail, and a rapier.
Hello. Excuse me. Oh.
Oh,
Would you happen
sorry, Jumpy.
to begin it?
Yes. How do you know my name?
Why is it so jumpy?
He's had a rough
Things.
day. Like we have. Well, we are
Yeah,
looking...
some of you look quite rough, actually.
Yes. More fish.
Uh,
Yeah. So we are looking for the turtle that I believe you've had an encounter with.
Second you say turtle, he grabs his rapiers, the hilt of his rapier, and just like, what about a turtle?
We were looking to return it to the School of Polymorph, so that is no longer a danger. Do you
Found
know-
tracks, and they led here. And also, we heard that you'd been fighting with the turtle.
I may have fought the turtle.
Do you know which way it went? After your fight, or recently?
Was it still alive?
Yeah, it was
Did
still
it-
alive.
Did it?
I
just
hurt it,
attack
it
you
hurt
out of
me.
nowhere? Did it attack you out of
Yeah.
nowhere, or
It was.
Is it still a turtle?
Of course, it's still a turtle. That's a weird question.
how did it happen?
Promise you won't laugh.
I have no sense of humor.
I've never laughed a day in my life.
Toic stays completely quiet, like,
I've, like,
making such a promise.
I'm like shifting slowly over, putting clawed hands on the back of Toek's neck.
What happened?
Tote, can you do a deception check for me?
Well, the roll is pretty low. There's a total of 9.
9. Okay. Gannet is looking at you pretty sus, but continues his story. Okay. I was minding my own business, guarding the gate. My colleague goes off and has lunch. It was about a day ago, actually. So, yeah. I'm standing there, minding my own business. This green and yellow shelled turtle just starts charging towards the gate. I just think, I'll pick it up. It'll be fine. Return it to town. Somebody's probably lost a pet turtle. I reach down and grab it. It bites my hand through my glove, through my chainmail. I kick it away. It bites my leg. I strike it with my rapier and it does nothing.
This doesn't sound like an ordinary turtle.
He said
That
And
the
then
sounds
just-
like a really tough turtle.
It then just kept biting and biting and biting and.
That
Do
sounds
I
After-
so bad.
do I believe
After-
him about the turtle being still alive?
Insight.
I'm very good at that, you know.
Yeah.
I'm
He continues
extremely
his story. Uh,
Level 3.
after I managed to disengage, and it just scuttles north through, pardon me, into the forest. Sorry, I just had my lunch.
Nervous burps.
Did you know anyone from the polymorph school?
No.
Maybe a teacher? Someone that worked there?
Not really the magic type.
I
I
thought
know
maybe
there's two. I know there's two teachers.
Torek like looks intently at Viashi like,
Oh,
2 teachers.
we only saw one. Although, you know, the other one could have been at lunch or something.
Breakfast.
Or that, yeah.
Did we ever get his name? The tiefling. I wouldn't. Would I know it was a tiefling?
I
You'd know
did
if it's a
not-
tiefling.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a picture of a tiefling, roughly, but I don't have a name written down. But I can't remember if that's because we didn't get his name, or if it's because I didn't write it down because I wouldn't have known how. It
To my
could be-
knowledge, you didn't ask for the name.
Yeah, I don't think we
No.
did.
No.
No, I don't think
You
so.
were very focused on Herbert.
Yep.
The only important name.
Yep.
So we know the red horny one. Who's the other teacher there?
Oh, well, they're both tieflings. One's got red hair, like sapphire robes and is kind of slimy. I didn't say that.
Literally or
I heard.
figuratively?
The others, blonde hair, red eyes, glasses.
Green robes.
Just normal robes. They're not very flashy.
Oh.
But yeah, it's a pair of male tieflings that run the school. One's more of the wizardy one. The other's just like I don't know. Maybe they're together.
Just weird that we did not see them both, but okay. Well, hopefully we can catch this turtle and you can sleep easy at night.
It's just bugger.
So, you said he went north? Yesterday? Like, out
Yeah,
in the day?
Yeah. So after I disengaged and fought it off, I was gonna charge in and go at it with my rapier, and then he dashed away into the forest. They're super fast. I didn't fall over at all. It just went into the forest, and I couldn't leave my post. I was the only one here, so yeah,
Do I
he's out there
believe-
somewhere.
Do I believe?
That's why I'm on edge.
Do I believe that he was as heroic as he says he was?
Insight.
15.
15. Sus.
Definitely.
You get the feeling he may have had his ass handed to him by a turtle, but nobody was there to see it because he was the only one on shift.
I got a 3 on my insight,
Poor
by the
guy,
way, so I believe
honestly.
him.
Can you imagine having your whole career
You could.
ruined by a turtle?
imagine?
I mean, this guy's a gnome, and this turtle's the size of a dinner plate,
I
so
mean, it's a big turtle, but like, fuck, dude.
yeah.
Alright, cool.
It's supposed to be a town guard.
Mhm.
Defending the North Gate from invaders.
I don't know,
But
man.
not
Have
turtles.
you ever seen an alligator turtle? Things are fucking scary shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Yeah,
man, I've heard these stories.
That's,
The gnome's just like, yeah, have you heard stories of these like super big turtles? They're like gargantuan. They're like the size of an island, and they're in the sea. And you just hear stories of like these sailors talking about them sometimes.
Is that
Oh,
how
what
big
are they
this turtle
called?
was?
No, this turtle was a land one with the size of a human plate, or yeah, vicious
Oh.
though, vicious.
That's
Hmm.
a plate made from
Decent.
human, or a plate for human.
Plate for human. I don't think this turtle had the skulls of its enemies on his back just yet,
No.
but it's working on it. I tell you.
That's disappointing. That would be a pretty brutal turtle.
Yes.
Not as brutal
I think we
as
should keep the turtle.
the moving islands, but yes.
Turtles. I'm telling you, they're vicious. Whole lot of them. Don't like them. Nope.
Toic nods at the gnome god and then at Viashi and like,
Yeah, that's what we were told by the guy at the polymorph school, is that he's really vicious and fighty and he's looking for a fight. I was gonna look for a Tell fighting ring, but I think if he headed north, he's probably not in a Tell fighting ring, unless there's one north of here.
No, those generally take
Well,
place
I
within
mean-
cities. So we should...
Yeah.
I believe you said he went into the forest. Is that correct, sir?
Yeah, points at the road ahead, and it does eventually go into a deep forest.
Hmm.
yeah, I'm gonna get down close to the ground and start looking for turtle tracks again.
Lumen, was the place to the north that we need to go to?
I'm gonna pull out the note again. DM is a place to the north.
Yes, the note says walk a day
Right.
through the forest, and
Oh.
then find a day through the forest, and then a day through the forest north, and then east for 1 hour.
All right, so we have the option of going now when a couple of us are still hurting and you guys have spell slots used, or we can rest and then go in the morning and like
I
spend the
still
rest of the
have
day in
all of my
town.
magic.
I mean, I can do another pat if we need.
Yes,
And
I
Thorin.
have only used one spell slot.
But if we get in a fight,
It's fine. What's the worst that can happen? It's just a small turtle.
Why the fuck do you say these things?
I mean, if we get in a fight,
Just-
we could just throw the box at them.
oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Maybe the turtle can open the box. The Herbert's got a
grenade?
shell.
We're gonna whip
Yeah.
the fucking box.
Okay, great.
Oh
Let's
my
go.
God.
Oh my god! Just using it as a box opener.
Yeah, we're gonna use Herbert as a box opener now. He's got a shell.
No.
He has a shell.
Dude,
He's angry. Ugh. He's gonna bite
turtles
it.
have like 1 HP.
How much HP does Herbert have? He's looking for a fight. He got more HP than that. He got a fight with his
Nature
gnome
check.
guard.
He's probably polymorphed, Tim.
Toic
Nature
is like,
check.
Nature
We
check.
give very
9.
specific instructions to bring it back alive and still a turtle, and if you don't, then I won't get my plant pot.
Yes, we have to make
So-
sure he does not have any damage.
Fine.
As far as you're concerned, Lumen, turtles gotta have more
They have a
HP than one. Come
shell.
on.
He's got a shell. Duh.
That just
Natural
makes him
armor.
Tough. That makes him tough to hit, but I don't think it gives him more life.
Hmm.
And I look at the guard, who's presumably still standing there, and like,
And he got a couple of good hits in, so it could already be damaged.
Did
Yeah.
he?
I hit it. Well,
Uh
I missed once.
huh. And the second time?
Went off its shell.
Okay.
So you didn't.
I hit it though.
Shay.
So you
Jay.
didn't.
It went off his shell. It didn't hurt him. Come on.
Bert.
He's a box opener.
Well, shall we go to the stables?
Oh yeah,
Is
let's
the
do that.
stables to the north?
To the north is out of town.
Yeah, I thought the stables are to the south.
what
Yeah,
are
I
you doing
thought.
at the stables again?
We were just gonna give him a hard time about losing our elk and
Oh.
wolf.
Yeah.
Mm.
The stables are to the south of town near Tia's
Yeah.
house.
So it's-
Turn up at
so
Tia's
it's
house.
like-
Hi.
Toga's like thinking face and looks at Torin as like,
I don't want to be thrown out of a city again.
I'm sure it'll be fine. It's not our fault they lost the animals.
I mean,
Wait,
it is.
why were you
though.
guys? Why were you guys thrown out of the city?
Not this
Uh,
city.
What's the joke?
Nothing.
There
I
was
mean-
a town that really didn't like kobolds.
Yeah, they were rude.
Oh,
It wasn't
Racist.
my fault.
bloody racists!
I
Indeed.
know.
Nobody takes us little people seriously.
I know, super
know.
rude.
And I go in for a hug.
So rude. Yeah. Oh yeah. Ow. Ow. I'm still sore. Still sore.
Oh,
So
sorry,
sorry.
sorry.
It's vicious, man. Bloody turtle.
A light pat on the shoulder.
Ah, thank you.
We will capture him. We will make him pay for his misdeeds, this Herbert.
Yes, name Herbert.
Do we actually
Yeah.
have like a net or anything? Do I have a net or anything?
We have rope.
I have a lot of shit. Let me look through my equipment.
We can make a leash.
I do have a net.
nice.
You do.
I do.
We can also
You're
put
not-
him in your chest. Huh?
Does the
Uh,
chest have
the
holes in
box.
it?
We just gotta catch him first.
Mm. In
Catch
chest.
the pigeon. Catch the pigeon.
Yes. Yes. The chest. It
Does-
will pay for its weight.
Okie dokie.
Torin is sort of looking at the chest and like,
Why did you get that? It looks super heavy.
Out of all the weird things you pick up and I don't question, do not question my chest. I like
Yes,
it.
but at least usually the things he picks up either taste good or have a use.
Torik nods eagerly, like, being backed up. Mhm.
Oh dear. Toic just reveling in the fact that Torin is on his side is yeah. So-
I just pushed the chest to the nearest corner street and it's staying there now.
Oh.
Aw.
Is it full of water?
It's got a soggy bottom, but
Oh no.
Question.
Don't let Paul Hollywood hear that.
don't bring it near a cake shop.
How heavy is the chest?
That is a good question, and one I do have the answer to. Do.
Torik is sort of staring at the chest like,
Like if you put wheels on it, we could use it as a cart though.
It weighs
I-
25 pounds.
Let me just see my.
I'm pretty sure that doesn't over cover me.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
I've got it
I-
in
Weighs
my
25.
Is
Weighs
there, like,
25
tackle
pounds.
on the sides?
Yeah.
Can I get some of my rope out, strap, basically make it so it's like a shoulder backpack sort of thing?
Oh my god.
Okay.
So like it's up on my shoulder level.
Rope on the
Um,
handles, and then he's slinging it over your shoulder.
Yeah, and then I want to pick Shay up and put her in the chest, like a little, like platform sort of thing, so they can like rest on me.
Frankly, even if Shay wasn't hurt as hell, she would let you do that.
I'll allow it.
Torek
Can
is
I-
like thinking pose and like,
Man, okay, I can, yeah.
DM,
Hmm.
can I take a short rest in the chest?
While we're walking.
As long as Torrent continues to carry you unimpeded, yes.
What if it has to? What if we have to like transfer Torrent, the box from Torrent to me? Would it still be okay? Have to be careful, like Shay's a baby.
just gently.
Yeah.
Mm.
Just gently,
Okay.
gently. There'll be a check involved. But
I am
a short
so
rest is
happy.
only an hour, and you've got eight hours maximum of travel before you start getting into the danger zone.
Oh my god.
So yeah, where are you going actually?
Well, we should follow the turtle tracks, yes? Well, we have light?
Oh yeah, I'm looking for
Yes.
the turtle tracks.
Yes, Toic.
I would like to investigate the ground, if that's okay.
Yeah, go on then.
Do you
Investigate the
want help?
ground.
Thank you. I mean, yeah, if you'll give me.
Yes, it will help. Why not?
Ah, Vyashi's helping you.
Good help, good help.
It's 23 total.
Shit.
Ooh.
I'm glad somebody's rolling well.
Yeah.
Only for investigating, though.
Mind you, imagine if you lost the turtle.
Oh.
Why would you say that?
How could
You do
say
pick
this
up on the
before?
tracks.
Nice.
The tracks from the gate into the forest seem to be like dashing, hurried footprint tracks of the turtle. So it
Okay.
would seem like the turtle has dashed away from the vicious attacker of the useless gnome guard. So yeah,
Mm-hmm. So it's not a suicidal turtle. It's just a feisty turtle.
yes. Oh dear, Vyashi's face says it all.
Mm.
Feisty turtle. Hmm.
Do I still have stuff in my bag? I think so. That we could feed.
Oh yeah, slightly
Maybe it's
off
just hungry.
soggy vegetables.
Yeah,
Eh,
it's been
it's
a
okay.
couple days.
The water refreshes them.
Mm-hmm.
They're very saltwater clean.
Yeah, they
I
just
mean,
got rinsed.
salt is a preservative.
The veg is serviceable to feed a turtle. Yeah.
Okay, let us keep looking for turtle.
I want to keep an eye out just of everything around us as they're following the track.
Okay, so with Vyashi and Toic fixated on tracking the turtle, with Shay asleep on a chest taking a short rest, Torren carrying Shay in the chest, and Lumen, I need you to do a perception check.
Get a 3 plus a 2, it's a 5.
Hell
So I'm gonna
yeah.
use
Hi.
my advantage of using my sniffer as we're going as well, please.
Okay, yeah.
What's a 10 plus a 2? A 12.
It's better.
12. You got more chance of smelling the danger coming.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Hopefully, it's got some. It's a bad thing. It has a bad smell. I don't know.
Okay. So, are you guys going to continue heading north, following the tracks, or are you going to aim to get to Arelis's place?
Are
Didn't
they
we?
vaguely the same direction?
They are vaguely the same direction at the moment. Yes. Just wanted to know how long you'd like to continue on this trek.
Didn't
As
we?
Arelis's is like a day-ish, so 8 hours.
So, didn't we need to go to Relis's after dark?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool.
And by the
So-
time you get there, it'll be about 9 p.m.
So we could just keep going and see at what point the turtle tracks deviate from
Mm.
where we need to be going anyway,
Mm-hmm.
and just keep tracking the turtle.
Yeah. So like if they're both, like if one's like straight north and then east, and one like goes north and like starts to go west, like maybe once we get to that point, we
Yeah.
talk it out.
At that point, we stop and discuss whether to do one or the other first.
I think we
should
could.
I think we should continue looking for the turtle.
We could stop and discuss going to the bathroom real quick.
I was about
I
to
would
say
like
that
to
would be a good
discuss
time
the
for a
bathroom.
break.
Perfect. Okay, hear me.
Ogie.
Yes,
Okay.
I desperately need to pee.
Yeah. An omelette, but I'm here.
I'm also here.
No problem.
My bladder's not trying to murder me anymore.
Fantastic.
That's great.
I've always been here.
Okay. So, you guys continue north. Lumen, you got a perception check of 5, didn't you? And then a sniff check of 11. Okay. So you guys continue north, following turtle tracks. Every so often you do start to lose them, but then pick them up later on down the. You sort of stop, look forward, and like, there it is. I follow the tracks. It weaves in and out between the main road and the forest. And so often you'll find like bits of broken twig and other just bits and pieces of like chunky turtle track this way. 1 hour passes, and Shay, I believe you were short resting.
Yes.
Perform a short rest.
Yes. Thank you, Cancer.
Horan, you hear
Yep.
just on the back of the chest. Shay is resting.
I guess 6 HP back.
Yeah. We'll be add that to your character.
No,
I'm gonna eye the box and look at myself back at the box. Kind of doing some mental measurements. I don't think it'll.
Do I notice this?
Yeah.
No.
Kind of shrug. It was a
Whilst
thought.
I think I could probably lift you, I don't think the box would take you.
Could be a magic box.
I feel like there should be some magic for that.
Like to make people lighter. Or boxes sturdier.
Both.
Either?
Yes.
That would be dope.
Yes.
Still going. Still following the track.
Still following the tracks.
Hmm.
Second hour passes. Third hour passes.
Are we still going north-ish?
North-ish, yeah. It's following the main road, as it were.
Okay.
It goes north for a good while, but the road starts to bend more to the east.
Okay.
Alright.
Still following the road.
Still, you sort of weaving in and out between the forest and the road. You do pass a couple of carts that sort of give you a weird look as you're sort of ice to the ground, following some tracks that they can't see, rather than just walking along the fucking road. Weirdos.
Are the tracks starting to look fresher, like newer?
Yes, they are. And hour number 4 comes around, and you find a spot where it looks like the turtle had bunked down for the night.
Oh, we see like a little sleeping turtle imprint. Would he look cozy?
Like my
You
mental
see, like,
image of like a tiny, tiny bonfire and like a little bit.
basically the turtle just found the spot under a tree, nestled itself between the twigs and leaves and stuff, and sort of tried to hide itself and fell asleep.
Oh, he's sleepy little guy.
But that is good. That means we are catching up. That is. No, I hope so. He's a turtle. We have much longer legs. Okay. Keep following?
Yeah.
I sort of sniff the area where it's slept so that I have a good sense of what that smells like.
Oh. That is a good idea. Lumen, you have a good nose too.
Oh yeah. Let me get a good sniff of What kind of sniff would this be?
This would be a perceptive sniff.
Ugh. Saltwater really fucked me up. It's 4. Oh wait, that's
You-
just a perception. Do I do it twice?
Yeah.
I'm gonna haunt like oh, through my nose, clear everything
Clear your nose out, clear your trunk out.
because this time I got a 16 plus a 2, 18.
Yeah. What are you sniffing for?
I'm getting his smell. Is there anything weird about it? Can I like smell along as we're going? Keep the
You
smell in
sniffing?
my nose.
Sniffing
You
up
like
turtle.
you sniffing the spot where the turtle slept?
Yeah, around that area. Mm-hmm.
You do smell a lot of urine.
Like turtle urine or like just in general?
Do a nature
Like-
check.
Did it sleep in its own pee?
I got a 5.
You have no idea if this is turtle urine or something else urine.
Oh,
Definitely urine.
a lot of pee over here.
Why would you pee on the bed?
Maybe something else peed on. Do turtles pee where they sleep? Do turtles pee?
Yeah.
Yes, turtles pee.
Maybe
I
it
do
peed
not know about
after
their sleeping
sleeping.
habits.
No, really, do turtles actually pee?
Yeah.
I mean, I think so. I know they poop, but like,
Yeah, they pee.
okay.
You follow the pee scent for a little while, and you just see the tracks rather than the smell of turtle urine.
Oh my god, turtles urinate via their mouths.
Oh,
What?
Wait, soft shell turtles from China they expel pee from their mouths.
Damn.
There's your weird
That's
random
weird.
fact of the day.
It's not actually urine, it's just water from their anal bladder.
That's
That's
worse
not.
somehow. That's definitely worse.
Yeah.
I have a lot of questions about how that, like... And then... No, I don't want to know, actually.
Yeah.
I'm good.
I need to know everything. Okay,
I
this
just
is related.
I imagine this being a conversation between Shay and Lumen, where Shay knows random turtle facts.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tim.
Thank you for subscribing to Turtle Facts with Shay. Shay, you have a surprising amount of turtle knowledge based on your favored enemy
Yeah,
being beasts.
yeah, I do.
I am fairly sure me and Shay have a history of hunting down turtles.
I am also suspiciously certain of this fact.
Yeah.
While we're walking, after a bit, didn't I feel like at the end of the last session, I feel like Torin, there was something about us sharing that we knew about the horse together, or did only you know about the horse? Because I remember asking as well.
About the horde?
The horse.
The horse.
Horse.
So there was...
Oh.
Sorry, I bit the fuck out of my mouth and like
Aw.
my tongue is swollen, the side of my cheek is swollen. It's bad.
Aw. I'm sorry.
I remember something about the horse, but I can't remember what was said.
Oh, sorry, not Torin, Biashi. I'm sorry.
Solo
yeah,
meat
so
hole
we
horse.
shared a look, but nothing was really
Yeah.
explained. But it was implied that Toic did something to a horse because it was like during the meat stick swallowing.
Right.
So
Man, we should have asked when Shay was asleep. Is Shay at the back? Can we maybe ask her now? I kind of be like, Biashi, you should ask about the horse.
We could.
And then like kind of keep Shay at the back and like keep her talking about turtles and turtle facts.
I'm still
Still what?
Still packet lossing.
Uh-huh.
Down with the beepness.
in the chest.
There
So-
we go.
So you're still
Mm.
asleep in the chest?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, you cut out for a second.
Okay, cool.
Wait.
It's been like 4
It's past a long rest, so you can probably wake her.
You were asleep. for
Shit. Has it been past a long rest?
Yeah.
4 hours.
No,
man.
a short rest. A short rest. Sorry.
Short rest.
It's like 4.
Can
4
I
hours?
have? Oh, short rest. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah. So you could probably get away with waking up without losing a finger.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so I will whisper to talk. So you remember back in the inn with the meat sticks, and you mentioned something about a horse? What was that about?
Toic is gonna like frantically look around to see if Torin or Shay look like they're listening at all, or near enough that they can hear him.
He's pretending to be asleep.
Just
Is
chilling.
Torin watching me?
Probably not.
Okay. I kind of like look up at Viashi and like,
I'm not supposed to talk about the horse.
Why was it so terrible?
Toic like looks a bit sheepish and like,
Well, I don't think so, but Shay told me to not talk about the horse ever, and then when I tried to tell someone about the horse, the last time Torin hit me at the back of the head and it hurt, so I haven't done it. No,
I don't think they were listening.
the like glancing between Viashi and Torin and like,
but I'll tell you, but only if you promise to not tell Shay or Torin that I told you.
Okay, I can do that, yes.
Okay.
The Toic sort of goes quiet for a bit, like,
So, the thing with the horse.
and as a player, I haven't made up a story for the horse yet, but Toic tells you about the horse, whispering closely, and you probably make some disgusted and shocked faces. Potentially a little bit impressed. I don't know.
A whole horse, really?
I mean,
Right in front of the
yeah.
farmer. Wow,
uh-huh.
it's fucking wild. And I will make note that you told me.
And now we each, as players, have responsibilities come off the most disgusting, depraved thing.
Mm-hmm. I like to think that Toic, Shay, and Torin all have a separate story about the horse from 3 separate incidents of Toic and horse.
Oh my god, none of us are talking about the same one. There's just
Yeah.
always something fucked up happening with a horse.
Mhm.
Oh, alright.
In fact, the incident that Toic tells you about is a time where, using his tongue, he managed to pull a horse out of a muddy pit.
Okay.
So he like
I-
wrapped his tongue around the horse's leg, and then like using all his strength on all fours, was pulling this horse out of the pit, muddy pit.
It's gonna be like Pokemon, you have to collect all the stories.
Uh huh.
Mm-hmm. Okay. After you're done telling me, I will be like, okay, I will not tell Thorin or Shay that you told me.
Toic like conspiratorially looks around and like,
Good. Thank you.
And I'll give a look back to Lumen and give just like a horrified face. And then I'll turn back and just kind of snicker to myself. And then we will continue following turtle tracks.
Toic will like think for a little while and then look up at Viashi and just like,
Do you have any good stories with a horse?
I have not been around horses much. I only see them whenever I come to town. I have some stories about stingrays though. Whew.
Cool.
Like this one time, when I was younger, and we would play tricks. My cousin, he oh fuck, he had a beef going with my brother, and managed to sneak a stingray into his bed while he was asleep.
Oh.
Toic is making an impressed face, but you can also notice that he probably doesn't know what a stingray is, and is imagining all sorts of things.
Oh, I can show you kind of. And yeah, she's gonna take, there's like a little scarf thing wrapped around their neck, and they're just gonna like flop it out, and it becomes like a tiny little cloak that like goes over their shoulders, and it's like, it looks like if you draped a stingray over somebody. And yeah, it's like, so they're like this shape, and they kind of go flap flap with their arms underwater.
Oh my, that is so cool.
They are very smooth and slippery, so I was very impressed that he managed to get it from the water onto the island, into the house. Like, without
That
it,
is
like,
very impressive.
right? Uh,
Toic makes a thinking face and then like,
I want to be a stingray someday.
oh,
Shay, are you awake?
Yes, hello.
Cool. Is your character awake?
Oh. Yeah, she's just been pretending to be asleep.
Okay.
Depending on a perception roll, she may have just heard everything. And maybe
Well-
rethinking her life.
Roll a perception check for me.
I think
Wait, that
me
means
and
that I would have had
Yoshi-
to hear it. Did I hear anything of the story? Or
Roll a
what?
perception check.
I think
Si-
me and Viashi was a fair bit ahead of people.
Yeah, I've only got a
We were
10.
the ones looking
yeah,
at
we
the
probably
tracks.
would have been.
Oh, okay, yeah, then no worries.
Because like we were.
I still want you to roll that perception check, Shay.
16 plus 4.
16 plus 4.
Yeah.
Well, as you hear,
No.
you can't make out the whispers that are happening between Vyashi and Toic. You do hear a snorting and growling from the distance ahead.
Immediately snap up, just like, guys? I can hear some crazy shit.
The Toic immediately like, "Hmm." Looking around, desperate to see if Shay is indicating that she's
It's
heard
crazy
yeah.
shit.
Yeah, I'm like
Yeah.
looking and pointing in the general direction of which I heard the thing. I have no idea what the thing I heard is. Just some weird growling and snuffling.
And now a gurgling noise as well.
And now a gurgling noise.
Spear?
I kind of stop in my tracks and like squint at the direction that Shay is pointing.
Yeah.
At the moment, you guys have ventured more into the forest where the turtle slept.
Mm.
Shay's pointing back towards the road.
Hmm.
Which way do the tracks go?
The tracks go back towards the road.
That's a turtle. Herbert? Herbert?
I'm gonna like go all sneaky, like crouch down, crab walk towards the road. I'm gonna flank
Stealth.
like so.
Get out my my turtle.
Stealth.
Roll for stealth. Roll for stealth.
Roll for stealth.
Do I need 2 hands for a net?
That is a 9 for my stealth roll. Well,
Good.
Yeah.
To know. Oh dear.
Spoon, do I need 2 hands to use a net?
I'm trying to see.
Okay.
I
It's a one-handed, maybe.
So,
I believe it's one-handed.
okay, so I gotta have spear in one hand, net in the other.
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as the spear's one-handed. Yes, it is.
Yeah. Cool.
Very familiar sight of you back at home, just spear and net.
Herbert, is
Okay.
that you, my boy?
I do not think turtles sound like that, Lumen.
It's
Do I
Herbert.
think turtles sound like that?
I know turtles
Nature
don't sound like
check.
that.
Oh well, I guess
Yeah.
I did a sniff check. Is my sniffing going that way? Or is
Uh,
my nose still full of pee?
Your nose isn't that full of pee. You do smell a rancid, like poisonous smell up ahead.
Herbert, you stink.
I keep
I
thinking
think
that
that
you're
smells like
saying Herbert, or not Herbert. I keep thinking you're saying carpet.
Hmm.
I'm just like,
My
"Oh,
tongue
God."
is so swollen. So annoying.
Stoic,
both
what was your
sides
nature
right
check?
now.
It was a 9.
9. I think turtles are more screechy than growly.
Okay.
Doesn't seem like that. Oh, I don't think that's stealth.
That's a snotty turtle.
I start holding my glaive.
I'm gonna go stealthy.
Stealth check.
13 plus 4, 17.
Whew.
You have advantage for that, but I think 17 is pretty big.
17's pretty big.
Especially since the second one would have been really small. So 17.
All right. Okay, you believe your stealth. What are you going to do with your newfound stealth? Same with you, Toic. Or anyone. If anyone wants to do anything, let me know.
I'm gonna be sneaking up on wherever the sound is from. If it looks big and scary, I'm gonna cast Frostbite at it as soon as I see it.
Okay.
I want
I'm
to
just
sneak up
going
on it
to-
too and see what I see. And
Okay,
like whenever I see it, will I have the chance to make a decision to what?
If you see it before Toic, yeah.
Okay, if I see it before, okay, let's go.
Okay. Are you following Toic with the stealth, or are you going a different direction?
I want to be like 10 feet away from Toei,
Behind or in front?
to the side.
Okay.
I'm going to just walk up and be bait.
With Shay on
Okay.
your back.
Ah,
It depends whether Shay is
Sure,
staying in the
check.
box or not.
I'm gonna use stealth to hide in the chest.
All
you
right,
just
stealth
go
check
to,
as
like,
well.
Pull the top over.
Let's see, stealth check, stealth check, stealth check, stealth check. Where are they? Oh shit, I forgot my stealth so high. It is 22.
Yeah, I'll try and be sneaky behind Toic and, and Lumen.
Okay. Stealthy checky.
Only a 10,
Okay.
but that's kind of what I expected.
About on par with me, I think.
Yeah,
We're all nine.
Yeah.
so
You rolled a 9.
together, we're rich.
So, Torrent, so you're going to stand out into the road as bait and walk towards the noise?
Yeah.
Okay. So, some of you are going to start shouting out actions. And what I'm going to say is, hold your turtles. Because all this is happening at the same time. I just can't talk 5 different threads of activity at once. So, Toic, Vyashi, and Lumen, you begin to stealthily edge the side of the road in the forest to see what the noise up ahead is. I need all 3 of you to make perception checks, please.
Oh, fuck it.
God damn it, 6.
Fucking
Oh.
Ow! Ow!
17.
7.
16.
6.
Shay, I thought you were in the box.
Oh, I am in the box.
Okay, so
Sorry,
you don't know
you said all, so I was just like, I'm just going to listen.
Oh, my apologies. No, I meant Toic, Lumen, and Vyashi who are sneaking forward.
Okay, no worries.
My apologies. Should have been a bit clearer. So,
One of us is rolling.
as
good.
you, as you 3 begin to sneak forward, Toic, you spot them first. And the orc, looking putrid, pus-filled, and just battle-scarred, looks back at you. This is what you see.
Fuck.
And in each of his hands,
Oh,
one in each hand, you see 2 of these. Ignore the goblin on the back; they're not there.
Ooh. Okay.
in his
so it's
hands
got
he
two-
has wargs.
is
He has a
basically
warg in
on
each
leash?
hand. He has a warg in each hand on leashes, and he is staring directly at you, Toic.
Oh no.
All right. Well, I did say if it looked big and scary,
Yeah.
I was gonna cast.
And this is the issue. You also rolled the highest perception, so you're
Yeah.
the first one to spot the bugger.
Yeah. Yeah.
Torrin, as you walk out into the road, you spot this as well, but you see that this creature is not looking at you. But the two wargs are. The two wargs are like yamping at are just like pulling at their leashes, trying to do like towards you.
Mm.
Nice, nice.
Toic, the orc, is staring at you.
Uh-huh.
Vyashi, Lumen, and obviously Shay being in the chest. You have not been spotted. But at that moment,
Oh.
I would like you all to roll initiative.
Oh boy. Fuck. Oh, that's on par.
Been a while since we got a fight.
Oh god.
That's
Hey.
a 16 from me.
Oh wait, that's a
Same number.
it's not a 20.
High five!
Woo.
This is
Clerics go the same turn.
Yeah, that's not good.
Oh boy.
Yeah, at the
Bro,
moment I go
pardon me.
last, I think, because she has a higher dex.
Oh no. No, you
Oh no,
don't.
yeah, no.
I'm just gonna
Go off.
refresh D&D real fast.
Good idea.
Toic's got a 4.
Like, I don't think it's
Mhm.
rolled above 5 more than once.
Jay, what do you get? 16?
Sometimes.
Shay?
Yes, sorry. 16.
16, cool.
Does my frostbite get cast as soon as I see it, or
As it's an action you called before seeing the creature, yes, you get a surprise frostbolt attack.
all right?
Frostbite, or even was it? Yeah,
Yeah.
frostbite.
It makes a con saving throw.
You're yeeting it at the orc, yeah?
Yeah.
8. You fucking. This is
Nice.
gonna be. This is gonna suck for me.
What does that do?
Well, I mean, it's a cantrip, so it's like, yeah. That's the 1 on the dice. So it's
1?
1 frost damage.
1.
But usefully, on a failed save, it has disadvantage on the next weapon attack roll.
Oh, okay.
Before the end of its next turn. So.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. For a bit of perspective, he is probably about 20 feet from you guys in the forest, and about 15 feet from Torrin and Shay. The wargs, as I said, are biting and pulling at the thing, and you let off this frostbite spell into his face. And granted, it doesn't do much damage, but it's enough to sort of glisten and sparkle in his eyes, and just he lets go of the wargs.
Shit.
As he grabs his eyes and just brushes off the frost and the ice, and he just stares at you.
Toke is just like,
Yeah. To this point, Vyashi and Lumen, you see this fat fucker. He
But-
looks lovely.
Do I see the wards going towards Toet?
You see the wargs pulling towards Torrin.
Oh, okay. Didn't
Um,
he just say he let go of them?
He did let
Yeah.
go of them, but they haven't moved or anything yet.
Okay.
With Toic's turn done. Shay, you are stealth and hidden in a chest. You hear lots of gurgling noises and angry. Wait. No, they're monstrosities. No, you hear angry creatures just yamping. What do you do?
Again,
Toek
it poss-
shouting.
Is
Yeah,
it
you hear
possible?
Toic screaming.
Is it possible for me to kind of like peek the lid of the chest and get a sneak attack off with my bow?
You can get an attack with your bow. It wouldn't be a sneak attack because you're not a rogue.
No, I mean like.
You
I'm
have to
trying to
rehide
go-
afterwards.
Oh, I get it.
You're not a rogue.
Fire. Cool. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stand upon Terran's mighty shoulders and start sniping wargs.
Oh fucking hell! All right. As you jump out of the chest. You stand on
What's-
Torrin's shoulder.
What's the sun situation looking like?
You're in a heavily canopied forest area, so
Perfect.
not
And
in direct sunlight.
Perfect. In that case, I fling the lid, flip over the lid, land perfectly on the shoulders, pull bow off back, assess situation, and shoot the closest warg.
All right, warg number 1. You see, and yeah, roll for an attack.
I rolled 12, which is funny because it started as a 5.
Is that total 12?
Yeah.
Zoom, miss. The arrow just hits just besides the rear left paw of the warg.
Alright, that's my tip.
All right. I'm used to level 9s, which do like yeah,
7
fucking
actions
guys.
per turn.
Like,
7 actions per
okay,
turn and
that's,
debuff.
that's my first attack, and then my second attack, and then my bonus action attack, and then
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm used to having a monk who does 5 attacks in one turn, and then
Yeah.
and then a warlock who debuffs my entire party.
Yeah, I
So-
legitimately cast Hold Person on 4 people the last
my
turn, as well
gosh.
as mired their minds.
Fucking successful as well. You fucking anyway. Back to this fight, Lumen. Lumen, you feel pretty stealthy in the forest edge. About 10-15 feet in front of you are 2 wargs. One who's just taken fire from Shay. Both of them are looking like they're about to charge Torrin and yamp down on them. And you also see this hulking monstrosity of a pus-soaked orc who is staring directly at Toic. What would you like to do?
I really don't want to touch this. It looks so gross. I'm having a really hard time with this. Like, I keep looking at the picture and oh, God. No way.
It's
No
so
way.
gross
Oh
looking.
yeah,
Um,
it's an awesome picture, but oof.
Yeah.
I don't want to do this. Okay, what should I be more concerned about, the orc or the warg?
It's a good question.
Can't really answer
Um,
that one for you, I'm afraid.
No.
Roll a dice, and if it's above 10, the orc. If it's below, then the wargs.
It's a 9. Okay,
Yes, it
so
is.
warg. Are they like right by each other? Like,
The wargs, yeah.
yeah, so like, am I at a position where I can only hit one, or if I do like a flying kick, would it hit one and push against the other one too?
You'd only smack one of them.
Okay, but okay, real talk though, flying elephant comes out of nowhere and hits a warg. It's not, the warg's not going to stop it. It's going to knock the other one over too, right? Like
The warg is 10 foot tall.
Maybe.
What?
They are large creatures. The
Yeah.
orc looks small next to it. On its hind legs, it is 10 foot tall. So when you're standing next to it, it's like your height.
They big.
If it's not on
boys.
its hind leg.
They
Oh
are
my
big, they are chunky, and they are probably quite strong. Yes.
So I could ride one.
Are you gonna try and
Yes.
tame them?
I don't like where this is going already.
I
Kill the orc,
want
steal his wargs. We ride into combat.
I'm going for the orc. Fuck it. I want a orc. Go for the orc. Go for the orc.
Oh, God.
Flying, get the
You
fuck
could,
out of
you
this.
could try and jump onto the warg and like.
Oh
I
my
guess
God.
it would
Ooh.
be animal handling, but like, could you wrestle it?
Do I have animal handling? I have a plus
I don't
2
think
on
it's an animal.
handling.
Is the only problem.
Do what you want, man.
Is it an animal?
Hmm?
Is a warg an animal?
Do a nature check.
14.
They are not classed as beasts.
So that's a no.
That's a no.
Dang it. Okay. So it probably wouldn't be very happy if I jumped on top of it, huh?
Probably not. They don't look too happy now.
Okay. Okay. I'm going for the orc.
Are you going for Puss Boy here?
Yeah, foot first.
All right, go for it. What are you
I
doing?
don't
Punching
know
it?
how to do it. I'm going foot first. Yeah.
All right, foot first. You just come dashing out the forest and just foot first. Go on, run. Do an unarmed strike for me, please.
First. A 13.
13 to hit.
Does
That
she get
hits.
Advantage because of surprise.
No.
Attacking from unseen.
Yeah, I'm super stealth. No advantage for it.
No advantage, no.
Okay, so then it's a D4 for damage.
D4 plus 2, yes.
And then, so I did 4 damage to it. And then I'm going to do a flurry of blows
Oh, damn. Okay.
as my bonus attack.
So bonus action, you use a key point and you do 2 additional unarmed strikes. Go for it.
Wait, flurry of blows is. Oh, okay. Okay, so I did an 18 for that.
18 hits.
So I'm confused about which damage thing to do. Because they both say 1d4 plus 2. So. Should I just press the button by flurry of blows twice?
Yeah, no, because you have to hit them twice. It's 2 extra attacks. So you've done your main attack, which was a
Yeah.
flying kick to the face. Then flurry of blows is 2 additional attacks, so you have to roll twice more to see if you hit them twice more, and then roll the damage.
Okay, so I rolled once, and that's 18. So that
18
hit.
18 to hit, yeah. So do damage on that one first.
Okay, so 1 plus 2 is 3.
3 points of damage, and then for your last strike, go.
Okay, my last strike is 8 plus 4 is 12.
12, that hits. So roll damage again.
1 plus 2 is 3. So 3, 3, and 4. So total would be 10 damage for all 3 hits.
All right.
I'm just going.
In the forest, you psych yourself up. You're like, oh god, okay. Whew. As you flying serpent kick out of the forest, you just land this kick solid into the orc, just in pain, and then 2 more strikes at it. All this time, your knuckles are being supply cleaned by some kind of poison oozing out of the orc, and all this time you're just like, oh no. It does no damage, but he seems to be full of poison.
Wait, my damage? I didn't hurt him?
Yeah, your
Really?
damage does hurt you. You punching him does not damage you.
I'm
But
sorry.
he is definitely full of poison. And your microphone seems to be, to me, I'm really struggling to hear.
Just saying, about to say,
I'm getting a lot of pack a lot.
Okay.
Everything
I
is.
was about to say,
Does it sound better now? 'Cause
Am I
think you-
better now?
Yeah, I think you
Yeah.
sound better.
Okay,
Yeah,
hold
yeah.
on a second. Okay,
Yeah, so
Testing?
far this entire session has just been like me trying to listen really carefully because people are like,
Oh no, I'm sorry.
alright.
I'm gonna
That
change
sounds
it away
fine.
from push to talk now to. There we go. Is this
Quick,
working?
change Discord servers. There we go.
Testing? Hello? Hello?
Hello.
now I don't hear carpet as good.
Yeah, carpet, you sound different.
Oh no.
Oh wait, no, you're good.
Okay, are we
Oh,
fine?
yeah.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, I think we're
Fucking-
good.
Okay.
Discord. Yeah,
Like
Discord.
I can get closer to my mic. I can. Hi, how you doing?
Ooh.
Oh, yes.
Hey.
Vyashia
Wait.
ASMR.
Okay.
Yes, please.
Was it the wargs that peed on the turtle?
You'll have to find
Harper.
out afterwards by sniffing the crotches of the wargs.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is okay. Is this how we bond? Is this how I get a warg for my own? I sniff their crotch.
And then pee on them?
You sniff my crotch, I'll sniff yours.
With the nature check you did earlier, you're not entirely sure. You probably have to read a book on it. Oh yeah, we'll see. But after your 3 strikes upon the orc, and the poison not having any effect on you, but he's definitely full of poison. That's not good. You are just completely grossed out by him. And is there anything else you'd like to do? It's your action, your bonus.
I just want to like, after that last punch, just like shake my fist off so it like flies off me a bit. And be like, oh, it's gross. It's poison and it's gross. So that they can hear me too.
Yeah. You shout out, and everyone hears that he's poison and gross.
That's all.
Kind of shout back.
Did it hurt you?
No,
Okay, good.
it's gross. It's so gross.
All right. With that being said, somebody roll a. Ooh.
Somebody roll a ooh.
No, I'm gonna roll a d3. Lumen,
Yeah.
as you're stood there after punching this orc,
Yeah.
a small arrow flies past your head.
I'm gonna duck.
It
So
misses
his
you.
Yeah.
It misses you. As a goblin off in the distance has broken his stealth and is now cussing at his short bow. Fucking die!
Wait, was he trying to hit me or the? Oh my god, are these the goblins that belong to that wargs? Are the wargs or the goblins? Like the picture? Or is that man? I keep biting my. I keep getting hurt so bad.
Oh. But there was a goblin who tried firing at you and missed.
You try hurting me?
Yeah.
Bitch.
And then you hear a chuckle as another arrow flies past your head and misses. These goblins are shit at aiming. They're both like cussing and laughing at each other from
How
From
far away
if-
are they?
60 feet in the tree line.
Do I get
both
a
of them
reaction
missed.
against them?
Do you have a reaction against them? You do not.
Just,
Not
can
yet.
I?
Later on, you have the ability to throw arrows back at them.
Can I
Um,
look back at them and
yeah.
make a mean face
You can indeed.
and flip them off with my trunk?
You
Fuck
can. And
you.
they both. And Goblin number 1 sort of stamps and stomps up and down in a huff and a puff.
Did the arrows
he's
hit
missed.
the gross guy instead?
Nah, they just swing and a miss.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of the gross guy, though, it's his turn.
Fuck.
And he's going to use his claws and just and try and claw down on you, Lumen, for a 23 to hit.
Yeah.
Does that count as his next attack roll?
It does for a 14 to hit.
I'm 14.
Matches. Hits.
Matching AC hits, matching DC fails. Yeah.
Yeah. Oof.
Nice try, but
I
yeah,
tried.
the frost nearly had an effect, but the claws of the pus-filled orc still slams down on you for a 3 slashing damage
Mm.
and 3 necrotic damage.
Oof.
Do I have to put that somewhere specific?
Nah, just your hit points. It only
Okay.
matters if you're like resistant to it or something.
Mhm.
Like
Okay.
if you're resistant to necrotic, then you only take half. And
Gotcha. So I'm at 5
Hmm.
now.
yeah,
That's not great.
Viashi,
Hi.
it's your turn.
Yoshi is going to mumble under his breath. God, I wish we had that weird horse right now. And run out into the middle, getting the wargs and the orc thing within 30 feet, if I can.
Oh yeah, yeah, you can easily.
And I will yell out in Draconic, I hope dark waters take you, and cast Bane on all three of them.
Oh,
Oh,
oh, I hate you.
What save is that?
charisma?
Charisma.
Yeah, it's a charisma saving throw.
Oh, there's
It's
there's
charisma.
room for charismatic
So,
wargs.
wargs are so charismatic.
Charisma save up to 3 creatures. Yeah, that's
Mm-hmm.
those 3 creatures. Okay. Well, number 1, you're concentrating, so I need to make a note of that. Concentrating, not unconscious, not yet. Okay, so Orc, charismatic as fuck. 13.
Oh, that's 13. My DC's 13.
That means, oh my god, I just had this rule in my
DC
head.
DC fail, AC. No, AC fail, DC succeed.
Yep.
I think it generally speaking goes in the favor of whoever rolled. So I think
No, he succeeds. He needs to match or beat 13 to
Okay.
succeed.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So if
Yeah.
you're the one that rolled and you match,
Then you're good.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, the orc is not baned.
Fuck.
The warg is a 7 and an 18, so one of the wargs is baned.
Fuck. Okay. Well, it's a good try.
better than none of them.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
You're now concentrating.
Okie dokie. I think that's all I got.
You've still got a bonus, and you could
I
bardically
could-
inspire.
Attack or saving throw. I was thinking about bardically inspiring Lumen, since I feel like she's the one who needs it right now. But I was like,
I mean, she needs healing more than anything.
I don't have any healing. That was my last spell slot.
Yeah.
So I was thinking maybe like a, help get out of things.
Yeah, yeah.
Gonna need an answer.
Yeah, I'll cast Bardic Inspiration on Lumen.
Okay.
I don't know what.
I don't know what
You
bardic
s-
inspiration is.
You go on, explain.
Okay.
You get
for-
to roll extra.
yeah. So you can roll 1d6 to an ability check, an attack roll, or a saving throw.
Okay.
This can be
One.
done after seeing the roll, but before knowing the outcome of the roll. So like before things are set. I'll just be like, it's alright, Lumen. Just don't think about the ickiness. You got this. I believe.
You feel inspired, but still, he's icky.
It's very icky.
Alright.
Is that your turn then, Vyashi?
That's it.
Torren.
Yeah. I would like to run up to. Lumen was by one of the wargs, right?
By the orc.
By the orc, that was
Orc.
it. Would I have to run past the wargs to get to the Lumen?
I think technically they haven't moved yet.
Okay.
No, the wargs have not moved yet because they rolled real shit on their initiative.
Then-
You can run up next to one of the wargs and get next to Lumen.
Yeah, okay, I'll do that then.
Okay.
This is gonna get real clusterfucky for my mind. Real fast.
I will then
Try and
use.
help, but
I just realized I had this permanent like disgust look on my face, and I like had to make myself like relax. I'm gonna get more wrinkles.
D&D giving you wrinkles. Are you healing Lumen then?
Yeah.
Thorn?
I was going to use Cure Wounds.
Well, you run up towards Lumen, and you do manage to set off a cure wound. So go for it.
Come on, D8. 5 plus 2, so 7 points of healing.
Nice.
Still icky.
I will then use my bonus action to do a Harness Divine Power, which is my channel Divinity. As a bonus action, you regain 1 expended spell slot up to level 1.
Hell yeah.
So as you run up towards, Lumen, you cast cure wounds. What did you heal again, so I can mark it?
7 points.
7 points of healing, bringing you up to 12, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
As you do so, you harness the power of your channel divinity and recover that extra spell slot, ready to use once again.
Mhm.
And I believe that is your turn.
It is indeed.
Bringing us to the wargs. You have to bear with me 1 second as I am trying to sort out a battle map for you, since... Yep.
Very appreciating.
Yes.
Sorry about the wait, everybody.
That's fine.
Yeah, don't worry.
I'm refining my notes.
I was doing the same thing. It's like, oh yeah, I haven't written down anything.
I'm eating my dinner.
What'd you get?
Mariella made a really nice roast.
Ooh.
Toik is there.
Hell yeah.
It was delicious. Ugh, 6 hours sleep tonight. Yeah, I've tried to book off some Mondays going into the month. We shall see how that goes.
Jay, you're still on Torrent's back, aren't you?
I am still standing on.
Perfect. So there's the battle map as it is. Don't know how well you guys can see it.
Mm-hmm.
Shay, you're under Torrent, according to the thing.
Yeah.
Where are the goblins?
Ah, yes, the goblins. So they are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. They're way off up here. 20, 25, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. The green is the tree line of the forest. The brown is the path. The reds are the bads. And you all have individual colours. You have one goblin here, one goblin here. So, Gob 1 and Gob 2. There you go. And it was the Warg's turn. There we go. Got there in the end. Warg number 1 is going to move around to here and strike Torrin.
God, their hitboxes are so huge. Oh my god.
I know, large creature.
Yep.
So this Warg runs around and goes for you, Torrin, for a 17 to hit.
That does indeed hit.
For 11 piercing damage, and I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Okie dokie.
Oh, wait, hang on. Bane.
Bane.
Bane!
Ah.
Wait, this might not hit. This might not hit. Needs to roll a 1 for it. Okay, hang on. Where's my d4? Yeah. 1!
No.
Still hits.
Shit.
Ah. Dang. So
I'm
close.
sorry I tried.
Almost.
Okay.
Yep.
So
Yep.
I'll do you a deal here. I'll make a strength saving throw if your Wargy boy can make a Dex saving throw.
Ooh.
What are you doing?
A Wrath of the Storm.
Reaction.
Yep.
Reaction.
My strength saving throw is like 22.
Okay, you save on the strength saving throw. You still take 11 points of piercing damage.
Yep. Already taken.
Cool. So you're on 7.
Uh,
And need to make a Dex saving throw, DC 12. Half as much on a success. Okay.
Yep.
13.
And we do half as much. Uh, 3 lightning damage.
3 lightning damage. Is that
Already
that
rounded
after?
down.
cool?
Was
Okay.
6.
As the walk bites down and pierces through your armor, you feel the sharp pain in your body. At the same point, your body just starts sparking and just shoots electricity through this warg. You start smelling burning and singeing hair. Even the nose hairs are burnt on this warg now. Warg number 2 is also going to strike you, Torrin.
Okay.
This one is not baned. For an 11 to hit.
Does not it.
This one bites, goes to chomp down on you, and you just raise your arm with your armor. It just nothing.
Too slow.
Toic.
Okay. Can I? What's my? Shit, balls, fuck. Yeah.
Shay, you're next, so be ready.
I am. Hello.
Cool.
hello there.
That's fucking Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I'm terrified of trying this, but Chaos Ball.
Oh god.
Go on.
Never done well.
Hey, there's 5 targets in the field.
Yeah.
When in doubt, chaos out.
I'm gonna run upwards towards those goblins.
Okay.
and then try and get a good shot at the back of the orc.
How far up you towards the goblins you going?
Shove me 30 feet up into the left. So diagonally towards the top left goblin.
So that way.
Yeah.
In a direct diagonal. Okay. So
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You'd be right smack in the middle of the road.
Great. Exactly where I want to be.
Right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And Chaos Bolt's going where? Orc?
Yeah.
Alright, roll to attack.
This is fine.
This is fine. It's not gone wrong at all with Chaos Bolt.
Let's see. 13 total?
13 hits.
Hell yeah. Okay. So that means
What
a
damage do you
D6
do?
and 2d8. Yeah, that's a good question. The blue one will be the damage type. Oh, and that. Motherfucker. Such low ass rolls. Cold damage.
Okay.
And it's 7 damage total.
7 damage total of cold.
Yeah.
You dart out from the forest, stand square in the middle of the road. You just ignore all the danger surrounding you. You wind up your Chaos Bolt, you yeet it across, and as it flies through the air, it just bursts into this cold ball, slams into the side of the orc. It starts freezing some of the pus and poison, just pockets all over its body, and just it looks pretty damn hurt now. Bloodied, just dripping ooze.
Gross.
Yeah, I think that's. Ooh, I might as well. I'm gonna use my bonus action to regain a spell slot.
Okay.
Because I have nothing better to do with that bonus action. Or
Fair enough.
resource 3 points.
Okie dokie. So, yeah, you regain that spell slot after yeeting off a cold Chaos Bolt.
Very happy that my Chaos Bolt actually hit.
Fucking worked.
It did
All right.
Fucking once. I mean, it didn't do much,
It did things.
but it did stuff. I'm
Shay,
happy. I'm happy.
Hello there.
this is your turn. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna put an arrow directly in the orc's head.
Okay. Luckily for you, the orc is not in melee, so it is just still a good attack.
Yeah. And that's 24 to hit.
24 hits. Lumen, you're up next.
8 damage.
8. Ooh.
And which one was that against?
Orc.
The orc? Okay.
Orc.
As a bonus action, can I cast Zephyr Strike? And then I'll end my turn.
Yes. You are now concentrating.
Yeah.
Concentrating.
So does
So,
concentrating mean I can't cast any spells even if they're cantrips?
You can
you-
cast any spell that isn't a concentration spell.
Okay.
Mhm.
If you
Cool.
cast another concentration spell,
Then it gets replaced.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
it just doesn't break it. Cool. Okay.
and if you take damage, then you have to roll to maintain concentration.
Okie doke.
So you move like the wind until the spell ends. Your movement does not provoke opportunity attacks. That's good to know.
Mhm.
Well,
Once before the spell ends, you give yourself advantage of one weapon attack roll. Force damage. Ooh, okay, that is dope.
Mhm.
So yeah, as you shoot your arrow at close range, just lands straight into the orc. One of those massive chest pus pockets just.
mm,
Yeah.
It is coughing and spluttering this kind of weird ooze. It is on death's door.
Good.
Lumen.
Time for me to smack it with my trunk.
Aight. Smack up a bitch with your
I wanted to-
trunk.
Okay. Let me see if I actually hit it first.
Mhm.
12 plus 4, 16.
16 hits.
Okay. Damage is 3 plus 2, 5. So if I
5. How do you
did-
want to do this?
I love that. Okay, so I want to make it like a pretty smack because I can tell that this is the end of it. I want to hit it with my trunk bracer.
All right.
This is my first time using it, and I want to like do a cool like swing around whip.
Yeah,
with
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Nice.
All right. Seeing this thing on death's door, you feel the weight of your new trunk brace, and you're just like, I'm going to do this. As you do a slight jump, you do like a full body spin, and using the momentum of the bracer on your trunk, you just smack the orc straight in the side of the head with your bracer, square on. You see
Kinda
its
like-
jaw just snap. Go on.
Like dancers, lady dancers swinging their hair around.
Yeah.
But it's my trunk instead. I whip my
Just
trunk back and forth. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
just whip your trunk back and forth. This bracer
Yeah.
smacks into the orc. It breaks its
Yeah, yeah.
jaw.
Yeah.
And then you start seeing all of its pus modules starting to just pass up and explode. I need everyone within
Fuck.
10 feet to make a DC 13 Constitution saving throw
How do
as
I
the
do?
orc explodes.
Yeah,
So
that's
Torrin,
good.
Shay, and Lumen,
Yeah.
and the wargs. Oh dear.
Uh,
Oh dear.
Wait, I'm confused about my Constitution throw. I make one or DC
Yeah.
13. I have a 14 though.
The
you have to
Constitution
roll.
saving throw.
Oh, okay. So I make a roll.
And then
Okay.
Constitution. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, 11.
was the
you
roll
have to be-
11, or
You get to
I
add
rolled
anything?
11.
okay, so you get to add.
It was a 9 plus 2.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I didn't pass.
Oh. Lumen, you still have inspiration.
You do?
Right.
You could roll that.
Yeah. Okay, how do I
Yeah,
do that?
you can.
Roll
a d6.
and add that to your 11.
Ooh, 11 plus 5, 16.
Nice. I did something.
You saved. You saved. Perfect. Shay, I need you to do that as well as you're on Torrin's back.
Yeah, no problem. The deck save?
Con save. Con
Con
save.
save. Ha ha ha. That is a 16, my friend.
16, you save. Torrin, you do not.
Yeah, I rolled a
Correct.
7.
Torrin, as you are drenched in this poison, I'll get to the damage that all you take in a second, unfortunately. Torrin, you're poisoned. As you feel this
Fine.
poison seep into your skin, you start feeling really lethargic and as for the orc,
The orc is dead.
the orc is dead. He does do 15 points of poison damage, halved if you saved. So 7?
Yeah.
I'm unconscious.
So I have
So-
7 damage.
Lumen,
Oh, I'm fine.
Shay, and the warg. Right. So Lumen takes 7.
Mm.
Shay, you take 7. Torrin, you take. Oh fuck! What did I just say?
15.
15.
15. Torrin's unconscious.
Yep.
Warg number 1 takes 7. Warg number 2 takes 15.
Did,
Shay, I need you to do a con save.
did Warg 1 get baned?
Oh, another
Shay-
one.
Applied?
Shay got a 16, unless it's the
Yeah.
second one.
Do I need to do a second one?
A concentration check for your spell.
Oh,
Ah,
concentrate. That's also a 16.
Yeah, you're fine. You hold on to the spell. Warg number 1.
Has
That's a
bane.
point. -2, so just saves.
Okay.
Nice try. Warg number 1 is looking pretty beat up though.
Good.
Warg number 2's not looking pretty either, but is also poisoned and coughing up this weird ooze. Torrin collapses to the ground unconscious.
Oh no! Can I use my
Yikes.
bonus action of touching?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I need you to make an action to do a medicine check to stabilize them.
Oh.
But
Can I use a bonus action to hit one of the wargs?
you can. Actually,
Cool.
Yeah. So the orc is dead. Let me just. Boom, boom.
Cool, so I can hit warg 2?
You can smack up Warg 2.
I'm gonna smack him. Unarmed strike. Oh, nope. 2 plus 4 is 6. Does
6
not
is
hit.
not enough, I'm afraid.
Okay. I think the poison threw me off.
Poison threw you off your balance after being just spluttered in orc guts and bits of.
Blech.
Yeah. Not good.
I'm like gagging at the same time.
Goblin number 1 is going to. Okay, they're both idiots. Cool, they're both staying. Goblin number 1 is going to shoot an arrow at Viashi.
Yep.
No, Toic even. Toic's right in the middle of the road.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I have
For a 17 to hit.
that.
Yeah. I've just checked your AC. It's
No, I was checking whether to use shield or not, but 17 is way higher than is worth using shield.
unfortunately, yes. For a 6 points of piercing.
Alright.
Standing there victorious in the middle of the road after casting Chaos Bolt and the orc exploding shortly afterwards, you just feel a small arrow just into your shoulder. Seeing the success of Goblin 1, Goblin 2 is going to try the same shit for an 11 to hit.
Shield.
Goblin 2, the arrow seems to be on point, and then suddenly, zoom, arrow explodes. Goblin 2 throws his short bow to the ground. The orc is exploded and dead. Viashi.
Alright, I'm going to reach into the mind of Orc 1 and cast Toll the Dead.
Orc one? Warg one?
Warg 1.
Warg 1. Wagwan. Yeah, Warg.
Yeah, Warg 1. And
Warg 1, you're going to toll the dead. Oh, yeah, these
and-
creatures wise as fuck.
he also has Bane.
He does. So he is an 8.
Ooh, that fails. It's a 12.
And then I rolled a 4 on Bane, so it's a 4.
Alright, so since he's damaged, I get to roll a d12
Correct.
for necrotic damage. Roll that. Fuck you! Are you kidding
Oh
me?
no.
It's a 2. Well, that was gonna be cool.
2 points of necrotic damage is something.
And that's all I got. I'm good. I have the thing. Where is it? This one. Inspiration. I'm
Who will be inspired?
You can't inspire Torrin,
yeah.
as in unconscious people can't hear. Anyone who can hear you, though. So.
Alright, I'm gonna shout at Toic, and say, "Let them feel your chaos, Toic. You can do it."
You can do it, Nikki.
Okay, and that's the end of my turn.
Cool. Now the bit
Oh,
I
man.
really, really do not like. Torrin, can you make a death saving throw, please?
As Viashi is inspiring
That's
me,
a
I'm
fail.
just like,
Oh
Shouting.
no. What was the? I feel like I shouted at you to do a chaos bolt before and it ended badly. Where was
I
that?
mean,
In the cave?
yeah,
Chaos!
What
Oh
did you roll,
yeah.
Torin?
3.
3.
3. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. yeah.
First fail.
Cool.
Toik is at
wha-
this point just shouting at the wargs. Like, I am going to chaos bolt you!
Okay. Warg 1 gives no shits. Warg 2 does.
Hmm.
Well, it's Warg's 1 turn. Warg, wait. Warg,
Quiggity-boo-ba.
Warg 1. Do they notice you, Viashi? No. Shay, where are you on all this? You're still on. Well, you're on Torrent's corpse.
Whoa.
I am standing upon their corpse. Yes.
Yes. Well, Warg 1 after.
Not a corpse yet, technically.
Not a corpse yet, just unconscious body, but Warg 1 is going to strike you, Shay. Oh.
Yeah.
Warg 1 has Bane.
That's the
It's
thing.
not good. It's not going to matter.
Oh
It's
no.
a nat 20, isn't it?
Oh.
For fucking what? 20 points of piercing damage.
Mm.
It's safe to say you lose concentration.
Uh-huh.
So that puts me down to 20 points, 12. That puts me at minus 12.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. If you were lower on hit points, that would have been edging an insta death. So you know, not that I've done that before. Yeah, Warg 1 chomps down on you hard, Shay, and you collapse on top of Torrin. There's a pile there now. Warg number 2, coughing, poisoning shit. There's disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. Perfect. Warg 2 is going to run up towards Toik and attack at disadvantage. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's better. So the first roll was an nat 20, but the disadvantage, so now it's an 8.
Oh my god.
Fucking up.
Man, Wargs. As
Ah.
Warg 2 just runs up towards you, it just about to bite, and it just as it coughs up a huge, like, poisonous lurgy and just hits the ground next to you. It stops and it's like, ugh. Yeah, okay. Toik.
Yep. Uh-huh. Okay.
You have one in your face,
Uh-huh.
and one chomping down on your sister and your other relative.
Yep. Fuck them all. Yeah, well, I was told to chaos. I guess I gotta. But I get disadvantage because he's all up in my face, right?
If you're going for Warg 2, yeah.
I think it doesn't matter who I go for as long as I have someone in melee range. It's
Excuse me.
disadvantage.
Excuse me.
I'd say bless you, but that's not quite.
Yeah, take your word for it. Also, apologies for making this game run late, but we can stop now if we really need to.
I would like to get my stuff ready for work and go to sleep, and
Yeah.
we can see how many of us die next week.
We're at the bottom of the round, so
We'll conclude
I'll do
Toik's
my-
turn.
Yeah,
We'll
oh,
conclude
yeah, of
Toik's turn, and then we'll end the game, end this session here, and begin next session with 2 unconscious bodies,
course.
and maybe 2 wargs and 2 goblins. Let's
Yep,
see
yep,
what
yep,
happens.
Yep.
Uh,
Okay. Well. Oh, okay. Okay. At disadvantage, I rolled 2 16s.
Nice.
Those are
Plus,
hits.
plus 4, so 20 total.
Which one you hitting?
The one right in front of me.
Warg number 2. Yeah, go for it. Roll damage
Okie dokie.
and damage type.
Yep. So again, blue one is the type. Oh. Oh, spoon.
Oh no.
Oh, spoon.
What? I can't see it showing my screen.
bounces. It bounces.
Oh.
Spoon.
Oh no! What? Did you roll a? You rolled one of each.
So
Hang on,
that's
hang on, hang on.
2
If you roll the same number on both d8s, the chaos energy leaps from one target to a different creature of your choice within 30 feet. The only
Please tell
one
me
is the
other
warg.
warg.
Yeah, the other warg makes a new attack roll against a new target. Make another roll against, and make a new damage roll, which could cause the chaotic damage to leap again. Well, it's cold damage no matter what, I believe.
Yeah, that first one is 9 points of cold damage.
9 points of cold damage to warg number 2.
Yes. Yeah, that's the one in my
Yeah,
face.
as warg number 2 gets blasted with this cold chaos bolt, you just see this arc of cold energy boof off its head and then head towards warg number 1. Roll damage on that one.
I have to have a roll to hit, but then I think...
Oh yeah, roll to hit, sorry, yeah.
I don't know if that would be at disadvantage still.
I'm going to say no.
Alright. Let's see, 17 to hit.
Yep.
Okay. Make a new attack roll.
Make a new damage roll.
I think it can then be another type again.
I believe
Right?
so, yeah. So
Yeah.
let's see what happens
Type.
there.
Type is the red one. Oh.
Did you just roll double 8s?
And the 6 on the d6. This is literally max
What?
damage.
Fucking
This is
save
literally
today.
max damage in a double 8.
Oh my god.
Cool.
Okay.
Fuck your
Each
ward.
creature can only be targeted once by each casting the spell.
know. So I can't go anywhere else, I don't think.
No, it won't reach the other. But
Yeah,
still,
just-
warg 1.
It yeets
As-
onto a tree somewhere.
Yeah. So as your chaos bolt hits warg number 2 looks on death's door covered in frostnat. This bolt bounces off warg number 2, flies through the air, and then turns into a thunderous ball of energy, and it smacks warg number 1 in something that Torrin would be very proud if they were not unconscious to see. Warg number 1, just explodes as this thunderous energy just rips it to pieces.
Shit.
He had 7 hit points.
Shit. That's a little bit.
And
more
you
than
just did
7.
6. Yeah. You just literally just like gibbed him. You did him for more of his max HP. Just...
Yeah, Toruk is like completely glossed over, black eyes out of it at this point. That's
That's
And
amazing.
while the chaos bolt double bounce can't go anywhere, the chaos bolt just shoots off into the sky. Roll another d8 to see what damage it does into the sky.
alright. 5 lightning. Lightning.
Oh my god, yes!
Beautiful.
After the cold hits the second warg, the thunder eviscerates warg number 1. The bolt shoots up into the sky and just lightning fills the sky. After a massive boom from the ground, Torrin would be proud.
Mm,
And I'm
calling
gonna
on
say
her
both
god to
goblins. I'm gonna say after seeing one warg pretty much on death's door, one warg explode and then thunder come from the sky, both goblins are now frightened.
help. Hell yeah.
Since the spell couldn't go anywhere, and why not? But on that case, we'll start next session with Shay's first death roll.
No.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's fine.
I can still hear her voice.
Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll roll up another character sheet in the interim.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
fine. This is fine.
Toic is not gonna be alright if both of them die.
I just wanna
Holy
say-
shit, no.
I just want to say, I ended the session how I started it.
Oh.
Unconscious?
Oh my gosh. Can you
Yes.
imagine like how okay we would have been if that box hadn't been yeeted? I would
Mhm.
still have 2 more spell slots.
If we had
Oh
just,
my-
rested instead of going through. No, it's okay. We're just gonna walk. It's fine.
Kobe.
Oh my god.
I mean, there's a chance we'll learn something from this. If we survive.
Yeah? Like what?
Like we should get more elks.
There's
Yeah,
a chance
like
that
we
Shay will
should've
never
got
learn
more
anything ever again.
Hey, look, sometimes you win some, sometimes
So,
things are tough. Yeah.
in death saving rolls,
Yeah.
Mhm.
you roll a 1, that counts as 2. You roll a 20, that counts as 2.
You roll a 20, you pop back up with 1 HP.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
But yeah, if you roll a 1, that's 2 against
Yeah.
you.
Ugh.
So
Uh,
so there's a 5% chance that you lose 2 strikes against you. There's a 5% chance you pop up with 1 hit point.
Yep.
And
if anything punches you while you're down, that's generally
Like-
speaking two gone.
Ugh.
yeah, if it's a melee strike, it counts as a crit, and crits are 2. So yeah, if something melees you while you're on the floor, it's -2. You have 1 walk to deal with. No, you don't. He's dead.
Isn't there
The,
one walk standing over my Oh, I know that.
Uh,
Don't worry.
The walk standing over your corpse just exploded in thunderous
did,
chaos
yeah.
damage.
Yeah. mhm.
As chunks
Oh.
of warg are flying across the battlefield towards Viashi and Lumen.
Right. Blessed Toic doing cataclysmic damage.
things finally hit, and they really hit. Oh.
It only took 2 family members to fall to the ground for you to be like, "Oh no!" Bang.
Oh hell no! I mean, like it fits so well with Toic as a character that would be what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm,
Mhm.
It's like, oh hell no! You are not fucking up my family, you motherfuckers.
as
Mhm.
this chaotic shadow energy just fills your veins, and you're like, "Nope." Bang.
Anyway, my guys and
Yes.
girls and non-binaries.
Mhm.
Goodbye. Good night.
Have good sleeps.
Have-
Yes.
GG's.
Thanks
Good
for
luck,
playing